Good morning. It is really early. It is a Thursday before market. We go to our first market Saturday. So I have to come out and harvest some things now because I got a lot to harvest. So I do wait to the last minute to do the flowers and some of the fresh root vegetables as like onions and beets and stuff like that. So the greenery is still on them because I like to sell them like that. It's just my preference, but the flowers and stuff we have to wait till the last day because we want to have them extremely fresh. So that's our priority. So, but we got to get to harvesting, so let's get started. I'm Holly.
Drew here.
I'm Jerry.
Show you my newest zinnias and my propagation. I'll show you those. I started them Saturday, so it's been almost a week. But we do have some new zinnias and my propagation, which is doing pretty well. I think I've lost a few rosemary, but rosemary, of course, is my nemesis. So, and here they are. That is them. And then that's my propagation. Looks like some of the rosemary does not look that great, but the snaps look pretty well. Everything's still alive, it looks. That's a plus. I've been waiting on these. These are really pretty. They're like English kind of cucumbers. They get really long. But since it's market, we're taking them. Out here harvesting cucumbers, and Houston, we have a problem. So evidently somehow watermelon got into this one. So I will have to taste these and make sure they don't cross. I'm sure we will get some cucamelons because vines do crossbreed. Now we're gonna harvest some peppers. So here we go, pepper time. Got lots of bell peppers coming. Tons. And tons and tons. You see all those are cherries. Not sure what they're supposed to look like. Not many bells to get, but it's still early in the season, so we're gonna take what we have. Well, I think it's time to pull some onions. We have red and yellow, so let's get to it. Badly overgrown. The grass here is badly overgrown. I have neglected it. But the onions look pretty good. I just can't get up that early.
I'm just shocked that there it is. We got an open bed now.
Got 2 open beds, 3 open beds. I
Yeah,
want that one taken.
I'm ready to really turn and burn them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I see the amount of squash we got coming.
Yep.
The drip lines that we installed the other day seem to
The squash are gonna go in here.
really help.
2, like 8 in here. They get big, you know, but we can still get at least 8 in here.
And you know, as weedy as this bed looks, it's really not big weeds.
They're just grass.
This grass is a little hard to get out, but these big weeds, easy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. That was probably the easiest thing I ever grew.
Yeah.
I started spinning those about when it was cold out, remember?
We did last time, so.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't think it's ever too early to spoon.
Yellows.
It's never too early to spoon. What do I say? Leave them in the ground for about a month. No matter how little they look, start your little spooning. It really works. This is the beginning of the year, so that's not bad. This one didn't turn out very good. It's got a real soft core to it too. When I feel her, I can almost put my thumb all the way through it. She ended up rotting, huh? Yeah, but look at the roots. They're very pretty.
So I get most of the dirt off out here, and then I take it in the house and finish prettying them up and making them really clean for the market. But we're gonna start spraying them off out here. No, it was left. That was no reason. Watch out, baby. I don't know what you got.
You will. Oh, I don't care about that. I got so much cement on these beaks I need to get wet. Or they're gonna crack. What sounds horrible is the $125 boot set. I don't know.
So you just stop filming it one. Look at this little tiny yellow one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He's so cute.
It'll be the last one we sell.
Mm-hmm.
There's my poor meat chickens. I feel so bad for them. They should have only lived 7 weeks, and they've lived almost 2 years. They're my girls. How the heck would you eat a 2-year-old chicken, meat chicken? How could we eat them?
Easy. You open your mouth, you put the meat in, you chew it up.
Well, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking a little black pepper with some garlic sauce.
Yeah, exactly.
And some really good, I don't know. I don't know. If I was hungry enough, they'd be a good meal, but I noticed they've been losing weight in 100-degree weather. So
Okay, so I know that you guys just watched me harvest mostly red, and I said that there was red and yellow. There is yellow. There was a few left in there. We harvested them the other day, and I will show you what we got of those real quick. They have not been washed, and they're just in a bucket, but I will show you them. This is them. There's a bucket full of them. So they have not been washed or cleaned yet. There are some red in there, but they are mainly the yellows. We sold a lot at the market last week as well. Good job. So I am taking the cabbage out. Every bit of it's going. We're in Texas and it's middle of June, so they have seen their day. They're a code crop and they're just really late. I did some really late because I am known for testing everything I can test to see what I can get when I can get it. Even if it's the middle of winter, I may try to grow jalapenos. You never know. But they are going and we're getting them to the market. Well, that didn't work out great. We got like 5 that are actually sellable, but that's okay. We don't make no money at the market anyways. We just make a tiny bit, enough to buy us lunch or something. So I missed the pulling of the beets, but I will be washing them now. So I had the video on and I didn't have it recording. Leave it up to me. So this is how I keep my onions kind of fresh for the market when they've been freshly pulled out of the ground, to keep their roots wet until we can get to the market so that they have the green on them and stuff and people can tell that we just harvested them. So I wrap them, I get a wet towel and wrap them up in it, and that way it keeps the roots moist until we can get to the market. This is my towel. It's wet really well right there in the middle. And then I just take my onions and lay them down. These are not cleaned yet, but this is how we do it. We lay them down like that. And then these are already wrapped and wet down here, and so they'll stay there, and this will keep them pretty fresh. So that is it for the morning harvest. We'll be back out here this afternoon, this evening, to do the bouquets, the flowers for the bouquets we'll be harvesting. And I do those at the last minute so that they will have the best vase life that we could give them and for our customers. So we'll see you tonight back out here on the farm harvesting flowers.